Okay, so let's talk about the Purdie Shuffle. So the first thing you have to understand is that Bernard Purdie did not invent what we call the halftime shuffle. That's a shuffle where you're putting the backbeat on the three, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're counting in 4/4. Bernard Purdie made it famous. All right. So his use of ghost notes, his inflection, his feel, his time, he kind of brought the group to the forefront, but he didn't invent the halftime shuffle. All right. That's the first thing. The second thing is the Bernard Purdie shuffle is a sticking. All right. It's an order of rights and lefts organized in such a way that create that groove. A sticking does not dictate a rhythm. A rhythm is your notes. Okay. So you can insert that sticking over any kind of note value that you want. Bernard Purdie likes to do it in 12/8 because the whole pattern is 12/8 notes altogether, so it makes the most sense. But you could fit that into any rhythm, and when you do that, it's going to change the time signature. So let's explore how that sounds. All right. So first, here it is in eighth note triplets, the way Purdie would do it. So it'd be like 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Okay, so that fits right into time. But I can also play it as 16 notes like this. 1 and a 2. Now this is the way I'm doing it in that video, okay? So notice it kind of moves in 3/4 instead of 4/4. Now you could force it into 4/4. It'll take 3 measures to come around if you do it that way, and creates what we call a 4/3 polyrhythm if we do it like that, okay? So, but notice it changes the value of the time signature if you just repeat it, just because I changed the rhythmic foundation of the sticking. We could also play it as, like, say, a 5-lit or a quintuplet. So it'd be like 1 E and a E to E and a E to E and a E, 1 E and a E to E and a E to E and a E, 1 E and a E to E and a E to E and a E1. Now there, since it's a 12-note pattern normally, I added 3 notes to make it a 15-note pattern so it works inside of the 5-lets. But again, I kept it in 3/4 time. So even the polyrhythm that you're using has no bearing on the time signature. You could fit any polyrhythm into any time signature. They are 2 separate things. So just understand that just because I changed the rhythmic foundation of it and changed the time signature, I'm still using a Purdie Shuffle sticking, if that makes sense.